Good day, grade 7 learners. Today, we will discuss scientific notations. I am Teacher Joymi and I will be with you for this another Mathenic episode. After going through this module, you are expected to write numbers in scientific notations and vice versa. Before we start, kindly prepare your module, your pen and paper to write your solutions and answers as we progress with our discussion. Also, look for a place in your home where you feel comfortable and safe. And most importantly, prepare yourself to watch and listen carefully. First, let us have a review about your past lesson about multiplying numbers by powers of 10. Find each product. Letter A, 0.042 times 10. Letter B, 7.331 times 100. Letter C, 0.125 times 1000. Letter D, 1.031 times 0.1. And letter E, 21.5 times 0.001. You may pause this video while answering. Are you ready to check your answers? Okay, let's start with letter A, 0.042 times 10 is equal to? Very good, 0.42. Letter B, 7.331 times 100 is equal to? Yes, 733.1. Letter C, 0.125 times 1000 is equal to? Yes, 125. Letter D, 1.031 times 0.1 is? Alright, 0.1031. And lastly, 21.5 times 0.001 is equal to? Yes, 0.0215. Did you get all the answers right? Well, I hope so, because this is a prerequisite concept of our lesson for today. Now take a look at these mind-boggling numbers. The Sun has a mass of about 2 nonillion kilograms. Can you imagine how heavy that is? Suppose the average weight of an adult is 60 kilograms. Would all people in the world weigh anywhere near the weight of the Sun? Another. The smallest calculator in the world was created in Switzerland. Its diameter is 0.000012 meter. Can you imagine how small that is? It is too small for your naked eye to see. Measurements of physical quantities can vary from very small to very large numbers. Such numbers are tedious to write, difficult to read, and hard to compute. Using our knowledge of integral exponents, we can write this in a form that makes them easier to work with. Specifically, we use the power of 10 to rewrite each number. This is what we call scientific notation. Scientific notation simplifies the way we write very large and very small numbers in a compact form. In a nutshell, scientific notation is composed of a number part called coefficient or C. This is a number greater than or equal to 1 but less than 10 or any number from 1 to 9, multiplied to a number with base 10 raised to an integer power n. Applying the definition we have a moment ago, try answering these examples on your own. You may pause the video while answering. Which of the following is written in scientific notation? Letter A, 12.78 times 10 raised to 8. Letter B, 0.134 times 10 raised to 5. Letter C, 6.53 times 10 raised to 0.2. Letter D, 1 times 10 raised to negative 3. And letter E, 2.1 times 10 raised to 6. Okay, now let's see if you got the answers right. Letter A, 12.78 times 10 raised to 8 is not in scientific notation because the decimal number 12.78 is greater than 10. Letter B, 0.134 times 10 raised to 5 is not in scientific notation because the decimal number 0.134 is less than 1. Letter C, 6.53 times 10 raised to 0.2 is not in scientific notation also, although the decimal number 6.53 satisfies the first condition, the exponent 0.2 is not an integer. Letter D, 1 times 10 raised to negative 3 is in scientific notation because the decimal number 1 is equal to 1 and is less than 10, and the exponent negative 3 is an integer. And lastly, 2.1 times 10 raised to 6 is in scientific notation because 2.1 is greater than 1 and is less than 10. Also, the exponent 6 is an integer, thus satisfying the conditions of a scientific notation form. Let's talk about the steps in writing decimal numbers into scientific notation. Step 1. Identify the original location of the decimal point and its new location. Step 2. Move the decimal point from the original location to its new location while counting the number of places the decimal point is moved, and use that number as the integer exponent. Note that the new location of the decimal point must be directly to the right of the first non-zero digit. You will get a number here called C. Its value must be greater than or equal to 1 but less than 10. Remember, when the decimal point is moved towards the left, the count for the exponent of base 10 should be positive. When the decimal is moved towards the right, the count for the exponent of base 10 should be negative. And lastly, step 3, write C multiplied by some power of base 10. It should look something like this: C times 10 raised to n. Examples on how to write decimal numbers into scientific notation for positive power. Example 1. Rewrite the given decimal number 3800 in scientific notation. Here's the solution. We start by identifying where the original location of the decimal point and its new location. Since 3800 is a whole number, the original location of the decimal point is right after the last digit. For us to have a number part or coefficient which is greater than or equal to 1 but less than 10, we will move the decimal point towards the left, that is between 3 and 8, to obtain 3.8. Now, we move the decimal point from the original location to its new location while counting the number of places the decimal point is moved and use that number as the integer exponent. So, from the original location going to the new location, we will count 3 decimal places to the left. 1, 2, 3. Remember the rule a while ago which states that if the decimal point is moved towards the left, the count for the exponent of base 10 is positive. That makes our value of C as C equals 3.8 and the power of 10 is positive 3. Putting them together in the required format, our final answer is 3.8 times 10 raised to positive 3. Always remember to make sure that C value always has the decimal point right after the first digit. Example number 2. Rewrite the given decimal number 43,335,000,000,000 in scientific notation. The starting decimal point is on the far right. We need to move it to the left until we have a decimal number between 1 and 10. So, we will move the decimal point towards the left, that is between 4 and 3, to obtain 4.3335. Moving the decimal point from right to left implies that the power of 10 will have a positive integer, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 decimal places to the left. Finally, the value of the coefficient is C equals 4.3335 and the power of 10 becomes positive 13. Therefore, the final answer of our scientific notation is 4.3335 times 10 raised to 13. Now let's have the examples on how to write decimal numbers into scientific notation for the negative power. Example 1. Rewrite the given decimal number 0.0005 in scientific notation. Here's the solution. We will move the decimal point from its original location going to the far right so that we will have a value for C which is greater than or equal to 1 but less than 10. In this case, our C would be 5. And remember the rule a while ago which states that when the decimal point is moved towards the right, the count for the exponent of base 10 should be negative. Moving the decimal point to the right should yield a negative exponent for the base 10, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal places to the right. Lastly, the value for coefficient is C equals 5 and the power of 10 is negative 4. So our final answer is 5 times 10 raised to negative 4. Example number 2. Rewrite this given decimal number in scientific notation. Here's the solution. The given decimal number is less than 1, so we expect to move the decimal point towards the right such that it stops right after the first non-zero digit, so that we will have a coefficient which is greater than or equal to 1 but less than 10, and so we will obtain 1.134. Next, let's move the decimal point to the right, and it should accumulate a negative power of 10. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 decimal places to the right. Finally, we have a coefficient value of C equals 1.134 and base 10 value of 10 raised to negative 12. This gives us a scientific notation of 1.134 times 10 raised to negative 12. That's it, my dear students. I hope you learned the basics of writing decimal number into its scientific notation form. How about if we convert scientific notation into standard notation? Example 1. Convert 3.456 times 10 raised to 4 in standard notation. Here's the solution. 3.456 times 10 raised to 4 is the same as 3.456 times 10,000, which is equal to 34,560. Or since you are multiplying a power of 10 positive, just move the decimal point 4 units to the right. Starting here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember to put 0 to an empty place. Now we get the same answer as 34,560. Example 2. Convert 3.456 times 10 raised to negative 4 in standard notation. Here's the solution. 3.456 times 10 raised to negative 4 is equal to 3.456 times 0.00001, which is equal to 0.000346. Or since you are multiplying a power of 10 negative, just move the decimal point 4 units to the left. Starting here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember to put zeros to empty places. Now we get the same answer as 0.000346. And for our last example, a distance of Saturn to the Sun is about 8.84 times 10 raised to 8 miles. Convert this into a standard notation. Here's the solution. 8.84 times 10 raised to 8. Since the exponent is positive, we will move 8 decimal places to the right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And remember to put zeros to empty places. Therefore, the standard notation is 884 million miles. Congratulations, grade 7 learners! You did great in watching and listening. Now, try answering the following problems for your practice. You may ask the help of your math teacher to check your answers. That ends our lesson today. See you on our next Mathenic episode. Keep safe!